Okay, so let's get back to the good question. Is how does Crypto Papi Mike have so much money to put into Anvil and AMP? So started when I was 18. I owned my own business, Max Muscle. It's a franchise, and I had the Fresno, California location. Sold that to another franchise owner when I was 23. So I had it for about 5 years.
Yeah.
And I was super young, making decent money. I had no debt. I was a sole owner 100%. So I put all my money into the traditional stocks, Dow Jones, S&P, NASDAQ. I didn't keep very much money in my checking or savings account. I just knew in order to grow your money, you need to invest your money. So time goes by, then I had my first son, and I wanted to, I had a decent amount. I was worth a little bit of money for how young that I was.
Yeah.
And I wanted to grow that by a lot. I had, big dreams. Oh, I want to take care of my family. I'm having a son now. I want to be able to provide for him. So then I just stumbled across cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash at the time. I don't know if Bitcoin Cash is still a thing, but just stumbled across that, and I was just intrigued, right? It's digital asset, it's digital money, it's internet money, it's, money for the dark web, things like that.
Yep.
It just caught me, just intrigued me. So, I would put a little bit of money in there, not, again, compared to how I buy now, not very much money then. But as I would learn more about it, right, on pretty much a daily and weekly basis, I would buy 10 Litecoin, right? And at the time, that was not very much money at all.
How much do you think it was?
Litecoin was maybe $5, so I'd buy $50 at a time, or $25, whatever. And as I kept looking more into it, digging a little bit more, learning, like at that time, about Charlie Lee, the creator of Litecoin, that you have a lovely picture with. I just, again, exposed myself to it, continued to learn, and just bought. Yeah. Literally, that's all it was just buy and hold. And in that same meantime, as I'm still making money, I would invest into real estate and things like that. And everything just took off over the years. So it didn't happen overnight. It didn't happen in one bull market. It just accrued over time. And specifically now, to get into the question about buying AMP and Anvil, is because we've always loved AMP, right? I just stumbled across it, looking how I look for coins. Yeah. Stumbled across AMP, looked at their white paper, saw what Flexa was doing, looked more into it, just continued to dig, learn new things, different things. And I was a huge fanboy of XRP. And XRP and AMP are extremely similar, right? Gotcha. But XRP mainly works with cross-border transactions, kind of like they want to take out SWIFT. And AMP works with the merchants, right? Not necessarily peer-to-peer. It could definitely get there. So I saw the similarity there. I saw they both have 100 billion tokens. They both, at the time, roughly had the same amount of tokens in circulation. And then I saw what XRP did, going to almost $4 per token. And that potential there is with AMP, right? Because if XRP did it with the same circulating supply, the same amount of tokens that'll ever exist, they have similar motivations, why not AMP? Yeah. So that's what got me intrigued with AMP. Then with Anvil, you have Tyler stepping away from Flexa, that co-created Flexa, to focus on creating Anvil, and he's done an amazing job. We've met him a few times in person in Vegas and just talked, was able to pick his brain. Such a kind, gentle human being, so smart, right? Yeah. Something I could never be, a literal genius, a rocket scientist. So why would I not invest in somebody like him? I'm so motivated with the team behind it. That's where I come into, because I'm not book smart like that. I'm not a literal genius, rocket science, but they are, and they could be doing so many different things in life, but yet they're focused on this, they're passionate about this, so I'm behind it 100%.